Hey everyone, just giving you a quick video here. Just getting some stuff all set up. I got the taillights all here. Reran the brake line wires. Tested them, make sure that I got power coming through them all. As you can see, they're kind of all cleaned up. This one was missing a rubber grommet, so I got that in there. It was originally, the wires were running up here. So I just drilled a hole in the far corner just to clean it up so that it's up out of the way. You can see it's a lot better up in the corner. Cleans up the engine compartment a little bit more. Got the four ways figured out right there. I was going to show on the bench how they work, but I ended up getting excited and putting them into the car. There's the flasher for the four-way. Right now it looks like a mess back in here, but I have to find a place to perch this back up here, somewhere up there, I'm thinking. Right. Next is to bring this wiring harness and tie it back into this harness, as well as the headlight harness, which is right here. See, everything's still sitting here on my dune buggy. My fuse panel, I went through, put all new fuses in. I had a brand new box of fuses, so I think these two and that one are old and original Volkswagen. So they're just small ones. I'm not going to use them all, the panel, but it'll just be in there anyways. Just trying to get things done, you know, like this weekend I worked all Saturday on it. Just getting things prepared. These are for the left and rights. These are horns again, right? Changed up a couple of lights. I had some nice little ones, right? These are turn signals. I don't know if you can see the wiring, but you can see the wiring in underneath here. There's 3 wires right there for it. Hang on. There we go. There's the 3 wires right there. So I got one there. And then one for the front one. Let's have a look right here. A nice front one for the yellow, right? That's an 1157, so it's a marker and turn signal as well. And it's the same as this one, is a marker and a turn signal. I haven't wired them up together to see actually how bright it is, because, well, I'm getting there. And here's the wire, what I'm going to run with them. I've already sized them up, both sides. This one here is going to run from the panel over to the other far end, and then down to that one from the flashers. So got to get them all tied in. Other than that, you know, like, oh, here, I'll show you what they are. They're just little LED lights, 3 LED mini lights. I paid $15 for them years ago, right? So I got them, and we went digging through my stuff, and I knew I bought a set of mirrors a long time ago, but never got to them. Hang on, I'm just trying to get them out. So we went digging, and we ended up finding them. So I'll show you what these new mirrors are going to look like on here. I bought them for a dune buggy, but there they are. They match pretty close to the purple. Let's see if we can get it up close, right? They match pretty good. I mean, the flames there are more pink, but the arm here is nice. They're not really set. We're going to probably put them on through here, right? I was looking at them going downwards, but I think they're just going to be too low. I'll be looking at the fender, right? As you can see from this side, they'll have that little contrast of purple onto it. But no, it's doing good. I even had the cluster out, the original speedometer, wiring it up, getting things ready. So I'm really close to start laying lights. I think by next weekend we should be able to get some lights going. I'm really hoping to. Went digging through some more stuff, found some other wires, what were in another bin I got with this thing. These wires here, I've just thrown them off to the side because They were originally on the wiring harness, but now they're not needed right now. So if I need them longer, then I'll get them longer. But my main focus is getting that 4-way switch done. What's up in there? Get this all wired up into where it needs to be. And then working my way to the rest of the wiring harness. Other than that, you know, it's slow go. It's wiring. You have to test everything, right? I've changed out the headlight switch 3 times before I came to this one, right? Still, even my 4-way switch, you know, like the here's a 4-way switch right here, right? I changed out this one because you pull it and it's stripped at the bottom. The threads, they're stripped, so it doesn't tighten up. See, it'll thread in, but it'll just pull right out. And then there was another one I had here. No, that's a headlight. There's a 4-way switch. This one here, you pull it, it would work beautiful. I liked it because there was lots of extra connections for the left and right signals. Like all you do is bring a signal up to this, and that would be my left signal, and this one would be my right, just saying whatever. I don't know which way it got to go. I think it got to go like that. So whatever, which one it was. If I'm not mistaken, I think they say on it, left and right. Yeah, right there. So this is left, this is the right. So you would just connect them all to this point, and it doesn't backfeed and interrupt with the signal inside, right? So, and when you, oh, that's probably broken now. But when you pulled the switch, it would power both of them. So it was pretty interesting how they worked, right? Learning a bit about them, how they work. So now that I have a good idea how they work, I might put one in this. Just because there's been a couple of times where I've needed it. I'll put a hidden one. But going with, I know it's a 72, big taillights. I hate them. I like the small little taillights. Right? Got the best ones I have for the cases. The lenses, not so much. I do have another set packed away. I just got to find them. But it is what it is. And yeah. Oh, and I went and got a spring for the clutch because I'm not really happy with the clutch, what's in there. So I'm just going to put that onto it. But that's all I'll do in the future. Until then, I guess I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Bye.